Sales are so low, California wineries are burning their vineyards. That's the headline from a New York Times report by Soumyakar Lamangla, reporting from Soledad, California. In a region famous worldwide for its viticulture, winemakers produced less wine last year than at any point in the last quarter century. It's often cheaper to let grapes rot on the vine than to harvest them because unsold bottles clog storerooms and wine shops. On a sunny morning in Soledad, in a valley made famous by John Steinbeck, Jason Smith watched a tractor rip out his Pinot Noir grapes and workers set fire to the wooden posts that had propped up the vines for years. He leaned against his white Suburban under a coastal oak, deciding to sell all his land and shut down his family business, which had survived for 51 years. "There's literally no way for me to make money," Smith, 57, said. Nationwide, wine sales are at their lowest level in more than 2 decades. People are drinking less amid growing public health warnings that alcohol is unhealthy. Sales have also suffered as many younger drinkers find traditional wine stodgy and difficult to understand, preferring canned cocktails, seltzers, and non-alcoholic beers and spirits. California produces about 80% of the nation's wines, and Pinot Noir perhaps best illustrates the industry's recent boom and bust history. The light-bodied wine from France's Burgundy region was once less popular than reds like Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot. Then came the 2004 movie Sideways, starring Paul Giamatti as a wine snob who extolled Pinot Noir's thrilling and subtle flavors. The indie film set off a Pinot Noir boom in California. Sleepy tasting rooms in Central California filled with customers. Those already producing Pinot sold out inventories in record time. Across the state, growers planted it anywhere they could. Mark McWilliams, who recently closed his Pinot Noir-focused winery in Sonoma County, recalled the frenzy. "All people wanted was Pinot Noir." In the early 1970s, Smith's family moved to coastal Monterey County because his father, who had a degree in agriculture, saw promise in the nascent wine business. The region, about 100 miles south of San Francisco, is an agricultural hub with hot sunny days and foggy nights, the perfect climate for cultivating the delicate grapes needed for Pinot Noir and Chardonnay. At first, the family helped other vineyard owners grow grapes. Then they bought their own land. Now, after half a century, the economics have turned so sharply that burning the vines is the rational choice. It's a stark symbol of an industry in crisis, caught between shifting consumer tastes, health concerns, and a glut of inventory that shows no sign of clearing soon. That's the story from California's wine country. Thanks for listening.